Hello YouTube and welcome back to episode 3 of Crusader Kings II. My name is ManTheMaker and you are joining us after a rather unfortunate episode last time where my guy Roger died in battle thanks to my incredibly aggressive and warlike, a bit of a dick brother leading me, perhaps sending me in the initial charge to battle where I was slain. And I became this incredibly bland 6-year-old who is just nothing. She's got nothing. How does this happen? I've met some 6-year-olds. They had personalities, I'm pretty sure. Uh, and she just doesn't have a single thing going for her. So hopefully something develops and things get a little bit better in regards to that. But we will see. Not much to be said to begin this episode, so I'm just going to unpause, let things progress as they may. We are being attacked by this guy, or rather our brother is, who's trying to take what is formerly my land and another province from my brother. But I think Christendom will prevail. We've got definitely more troops than they do overall, so hopefully we get our stuff together and we're able to fight them off. It does seem like my brother will easily be able to take this land, and unfortunately we will not be able to do what we had hoped to do and attack this guy. Yeah, he's got 1.5k troops, and we have 786. Oh, a devastating blow that was to our goals. Suddenly, I hear something moving around in the bushes next to me. I ask who's there, but there's no response. We could gain the trait Curious and find something nasty or find a friend. Curious gives 1 learning, can develop into Shrewd, Cynical, Sympathy for other religions, or I should tell someone, in which case nothing happens. Well, that's boring. Let's investigate. I found an injured bird. It seems to have fallen from its nest. Maybe I can keep it as a pet while it recovers. What a great day. 15 piety. We're curious. Our first anything. This is the first thing that this girl has done of note. How delightful. Somebody was born. I don't care about you, buddy. I just want everyone to like me more, and I just want to grow up. I just want to be an adult. Ooh. So, there's a fight here. And I think I'm going to jump in. So let's raise our troops and send them into battle. Now we will have probably very little impact, though with another 1,500 coming, we might make a difference. But hopefully we just get some kind of prestige, something like that. Dunchad really wants to go inside the scary haunted house. It looks like it's dangerous and we have been told not to go near it. Oh. Donchad Macgilla Patraik, Irish. Where did you come from? You just have a dad. No mama. And also just a dad, no mama. Poor kid. Okay, I don't want to go in there. We gain piety. Everybody approves. Or I could do this. Well, our 1 trait we have is curious, so we are clearly gonna go and investigate. Piety. I guess that's all that's happened. We did participate in this war, this battle. We probably gained some prestige. No? All of these 0.8? Yeah. Okay. We are helping to siege as well. Might as well stay there. I don't see another reason, and actually it's only me here. Oh, that's nice. The Lords of Byzantine Empire have approved the institution of the regulated inheritance law. Good for you. Good for you guys. And Apulia has approved the institution of the late feudal administration law. That can take a quick look at what that does exactly. Allows additional succession laws. Vassals who refuse liege interference in wars are seen as traitors. well, not great for us, but not a huge deal either. What I was going to do is take a look at who my commanders are. This guy's he's terrible. One, we've got this guy, Rhinel. Also a siege leader. Brilliant. So siege leaders, you can see here, we get minus 5.6 every 12 days because of our minus 50% base number multiplied by 0.09 of the fort level. And they are outnumbered. Now, if we put Guntard, is that right? No, Rhinel in charge, this should change. 9.6. Like it really gave us a 70% boost somehow, even though it says here siege 40%. But the math there is siege leader times 1.7. Yeah, well, now it's freaking damn near doubled. Damn near doubled. Siege leaders are they're so good in this game. They can win wars for you that you would lose otherwise just by avoiding fights and sieging things down so quickly. They are really fantastic. I even bring them in if they have low martial. Don't even care. We'll always use them. So we will finish unsieging this for our lord and then probably just go back. Probably just leave here. A victory. Yeah, we gained a little bit of piety. Which brings to question. She has 46 troops. And our mother is the regent of both. And nothing says to me. She is kind. I don't think the kind mother would strip one of her daughters of her power. Well, if I make her, I don't know. Now, I could easily beat my sister. And as I'm only curious, I mean, my kind mother doesn't have anything that's super strongly against doing this. The proud, cynical, arbitrary. She doesn't care about justice. She's also an underhanded rogue. No effective diplomat. Actually, that makes no bearing. I think that we can reunify our lands. It's what our father wanted. I'll tell you that right now. We will just claim Reggio for ourselves. We are now at war with our dear sister. We have significantly more troops. Part of this is because she lost that siege. When these guys took that siege, took her castle, she lost all of her levy. This means she has no troops until they replenish, giving us a really, really easy target. It should even be also really, really easy to siege as well, because there's just nobody there. Should be a really easy war. Should reunify our lands as well. I may participate in this battle if he goes. I am. I'm going to go help out. A little bit of prestige or piety maybe, and it might make our liege happier if we participate a little bit more. It's going to be very minimal. Probably does nothing for us, but yeah. Only took a little bit of time to change anything. Oh, yep, here you go. He did win this war. My liege, my uncle, I guess at this point, did win that war. What do you have? Still has more troops than we do, which is too bad. If we had less, we would probably have attacked him, but we only have 886. Not enough to do anything. So we will just focus on taking this one down, let things progress as they may. While this happens, we'll need to keep an eye, make sure this doesn't wander back over here. Though that war should be over before he does anything. You can take a look at what's changed. So Castile has swallowed up Leon very quickly. And also, I think, expanded against the Iberians. The Muslim Iberians, that is. So, go Catholicism. The Byzantine Empire seems to be... what are you involved in? Oh, we want our first siege. We got a thing pop up. I will pause. First, I want to see. He is not involved in any wars. So these are just internal wars. Nothing to be worried about. Betrothed can marry. Some people we just don't care about. Who are you? You're just... That was set up before I invited him to our court. Yeah, why don't you get married? Go for it. Go for it, my beautiful siege leader. Have yourself a lady. So our war score down here, you can see, we're at 41% from crushing our tiny army. They have accepted the marriage. My suggestion, of course. Yeah, we're at 41% from that one siege. Each county has multiple holdings within it. We've taken the top. Now we've taken the city as well. And then we will be taking the bishopric. They surrender. So I will just accept the peace. We have taken back what we lost when our father died. He is marching here with this small army. Do we want to take that fight? Oh, whoops. Thought I did shift click, but apparently not. He has more, but he will have significant crossing penalties. That was just a silly mistake. He's coming. We are in the hills. He doesn't have the straight crossing anymore. Should not have taken this fight. I thought we had a straight crossing. What happened? Well, the war is over. We lost some troops totally unnecessarily. But we do have much more troops again, which is nice. Now, this guy has 1.5k. We will have 1.5k. Once we are maxed out, that is. So something to consider. Something to consider. We will again be in a position to declare war on our neighbors. 1.5k for him. Also, this guy's even stronger. Now, what we can hope for is that our marshal goes up. And I may switch this to struggle. Struggle can give us brawny, honest, or dull. Ambitious, brave, or stubborn. Yeah, willful is pretty good. Ambitious is amazing. Brave is good. Stubborn is not. Pride gives us proud, arbitrary, or cruel. So that's just not very good. Brooding, just, wroth, or envious. I think we're going to go with struggle. To get willful would just be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, we can't change it. Of course not. Not until a certain age. Okay. We will then have to just continue. There are so many fun things to do, so many forbidden things. I wonder if Adelise would like to join me in some fun pranks. Huh, my sister, who I just ripped power from. She's only 4. She'll never really know. She may one day know. May lead to rowdy, or we get intrigue. It does tell you what rowdy does, doesn't it? Brawny, honest, or dull? Yeah, we want rowdy. Because we want Marshall to go up. Marshall just can give you more troops, which we would love to have. So yeah, may lead to rowdy. Annalise joined me, and we did all kinds of pranks and tricks. Everything except summoning Lucifer. Oh, you kids. Next time. We should do this every day. We become rowdy. We become friends with close friends until she discovers that I encouraged my mother to declare war on her and take her land from her. Or we can just play dice. No, we're absolutely going to get rowdy. No. We are now rowdy and curious. Great. That helps. So we can actually probably look and see we have less available troops. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but there you have it. How are our vassals doing? Oof, this mayor does not like me. My domain is too big. Wow. Because I only have a 1 in stewardship. Yeah, so your domain size basically tells you how many counties that you can control directly. Stewardship is the primary influence on that, but also your rank and succession laws. We are a count, it gives us 1. We have no bonus to stewardship because it's terrible. And we get 30% bonus, but 30% bonus to 1 is still 1 when rounded. So owning 2 counties is actually somewhat bad for us. It will give us less income. It will give people will like us less, as is evidenced here. Domain too big, -10. So hopefully, as we get older, our stewardship will go up a little bit, and we can rectify that. We'll also need to get married at some point, which, while time ticks, we can take a look. We could marry the King of Norway. Okay, matrilineal. Robert, Count of Foggia, would do a matrilineal marriage. You? Huh. I could marry my distant relative. The Fraticelli heresy has appeared in the county of Apulia. Horrible. Ugh, Fraticelli. Where is Apulia? Well, that's my liege's problem, not mine for now. Hopefully he can take care of it. Yeah, we could marry the Count of Foggia, which means our children would inherit the county. Oh, does he have a... He does have a son already, so our child would not inherit it, but he would get a claim, which means something that we could potentially do. Prince of Denmark has no titles or claims, nothing inheritable. This guy has a strong claim on England, but I mean, there's no way that I'm going to be strong enough anytime. Is it inheritable? That's what I should look at. Can be inherited by a successor. 34, he's not bad. Ah, my liege, I write to you with bad news from Messina. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. That's all you guys have ever done. Let's give me a revolt fix there. And irritate the people there. That's wonderful. So, I could get the Kingdom of England into my bloodline. That, strong claims are only given to children who are second or third in the line of succession. So not to the primary heir? It doesn't seem right. I'm really tempted to try this. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do anything with that for a long time, but at the same time, God, that could really go a long way. Is there any genius? Any attractive? Any strong? Eric, Prince of Denmark. No claims. Not particularly great, but Oh, we have a massive recruiting drive. That should give us a little bit more troops. Anyways, there was the one strong guy, 17. He's not bad. Chaste is not good, but we really want babies. He's also a legitimized bastard. I'm leaning towards that title. It's really tempting. What's the last one? Quick. No, let's do it. Let's marry this old man. Where'd he go? No. Did he marry someone? No, there he is. Hey, let's get betrothed. Marry a relative of a king. You'll get this nice, supple young girl one day when she turns 16. Or is it 14? Can't remember. All we know right now is that she's rowdy and curious. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. It should could develop into a interesting young woman. They have accepted. We'll marry Prince Elfwine. How lovely. So you have more troops now. You have less. Still more than us, though. Still more than us. We can look into mercenaries. The cheapest ones are 100. Cost 9. Oh, those are boats. 175 with 17. That's too much. They would 150 with 11 a month. Yeah. We do not have enough to sustain that. So I think we'll have to wait. We'll need more money. Hey, my Chancellor. It's improved relations with Bishop Galfried. Speaking of. Oh, I've been asked to go fetch some supplies at the market. It's a long walk. Serbil is already going to get other things. We could pay Serbil. Who is this guy? Or we could join up with him. Indolent. Who is this guy? Is he my guardian? He better not be. I would like someone with high martial and brawny. Yeah, let's make him the guardian. I've been asked to go fetch some supplies at the market, but it's a long walk. Serbil is already going to the other things. Yeah, indolent. We wanted to find out what indolent was. I do not know. Oops. Indolent. Charitable, slothful, or gluttonous. I don't really care for any of those. Slothful is just bad. No. Let's just maybe become friends with this kid. Seems okay with me. Seems okay with me. Yeah, we can improve religious relations actually now here. Now that we have another county. Still nobody likes us. This guy at least him. But this mayor just despises us. Man. Would it be worth we could improve with everyone, it's fine. I think I'd like to target that mayor. Why don't you go there? Go try and make friends. Yep. And we will unpause. So yeah, this guy will pass on a strong claim on the Kingdom of England. Check on their second or third. Don't fully understand that. My liege, my mission to Reggio so far has been a success. During my mission to the court of Bishop Gottfried of Mileto, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, and he sends his regards. Your humble chancellor, Mayor Gervas. Gervas? I don't know. Not good with those kinds of names. Great, plus 20 years. Does the mayor like us enough now? I'm sorry? Isn't my chancellor not there anymore? How peculiar. I thought it would have been this guy. Oh, you're pissed because you're not in the council. So are you. Are you any good at anything? No. Are you any good at anything? No. Putting them on the council wouldn't make him like me enough to make a difference. So I will hold off on that. And yeah, let's just unpause. Oh, we lost our court chaplain. Did he die? I guess so. We can put Guntard. That's perfect. Or Galfried. Let's take a look here. We can look at our vassals. Galfried, very far away. Guntard, very far away. They all like this pope a lot. That theology focus is not doing it for me. All right, we may want to do this. Look at factions real quick. This guy. Count of Toronto. Oh, that's in the Duchy of Apulia. Don't care about that. We may just want a good one. We may just want a good one, have him improve relations with both of these guys, then we can switch him out. All right, I like that. So you go and improve relations in Messina. Try and do that. And I think that will be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We have succeeded in scraping back what we lost in the last episode with the sudden death of our father. Count Matilda is becoming a little bit more interesting. She's cheery, curious, and rowdy at the moment. We'll see how she progresses over the next few years. Perhaps we will even have the opportunity to take the war to our Muslim neighbors and expand that way. Yeah, we will also perhaps consider trying to fabricate claims on our neighbors. As we are no longer just and don't really care if that's a little bit deceitful and shady. But we will see how she progresses right now. She's rowdy and curious. This definitely lends me to war at the moment. And that'll be all. Please share any thoughts you have. If you've been frustrated with how slow it is, or if you've enjoyed the pace, or you want me to turn the speed up. I'm new to this, and I'm looking for input. So anything you have to say that you'd like to add, please do. Like, comment, subscribe, all of those things. They really make a huge difference. So if you've enjoyed this, I'd appreciate that a lot. And my name is ManTheMaker, and take care, everybody.